energizing your soul through the inspired Word of God. This is your daily devotional reading.
Our Daily Bread, September 29th. What wouldst thou have me to do? Work, for the night is coming under the sunset skies. While their bright tents are glowing, work, for daylight flies. Work till the last beam fadeth to shine no more. Work while the night is darkening, when man's work is o'er. What wouldst thou have me to do? Woe to them that are at ease in Zion. Amos chapter 6, verse 1. We are not ready for this great issue to which the enforcement of the Sunday law will bring us. Let the members of our churches become missionaries for the Master. Let them not linger in ease and indifference, but let them go forth to work for God. Their spiritual muscles have been nearly palsied with inaction. Go without the camp, bearing the reproach for Christ and the truth. Work today in the Lord's vineyard. Go out into the highways and hedges and stir up the people to investigate the truth. Woe to all who profess to walk in the light, yet who are at ease in Zion. They absorb the God-given rays of righteousness, but do not diffuse the light to others. The parable of the faithless servant who hid his Lord's money condemns them, and they are classed among those who refuse to be co-laborers with Jesus Christ, selfishly caring for their own ease and leaving those for whom Christ has died to perish without the knowledge of the truth which God has graciously given to them. Those who have been the receivers of spiritual light may become the receptacles of darkness, to whom the words of Christ are applicable. If therefore the light which is in thee be darkness, how great that darkness! But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. May this statement be true of God's people, to whom he has committed the sacred trust of the knowledge of his law. Yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. Just when many who have had light and evidence are saying, where is the promise of his coming? And declaring that all things continue as they were from the beginning, the terrible realities of the day of God will burst upon them. Marvelous, beyond expression, is the blindness of the people of this generation. Every true child of God should now be inquiring, what wouldst thou have me to do? Brethren, for Christ's sake, do something and do it now. Satanic influences are all around us to be met and resisted. The tares are mingled with the wheat, error with truth, coldness with zeal, darkness with light. There must be a returning to our first love. We must battle nobly with tribulation and danger in the midst of trials, tests, and provings of God. We must be rich in faith and good works. The message to the Laodicean church is applicable to those who have been made the repository of rich truth. This church is distinguished in prophecy by its great profession of advanced light, yet it was filled with spiritual pride and lukewarmness in religion. They had a religious theory, but were greatly lacking in moral power and holiness. They are pronounced wretched, poor, blind, and naked. Oh, that our people would realize the danger and heed the counsel of the true witness. Buy of me gold tried in the fire, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and anoint thine eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see. This passage was taken from the Review and Herald, January 1st, 1889. Our Daily Bread, September 29th.
I encourage you to be ye doers of the word and not hearers only. Thank you for listening, and be sure to join us tomorrow for your daily devotional reading.